Hi, I'm Langworthy and I'm the course team leader for sport and physical activity. We're looking for students that have a real kind of passion for working in the sports industry. The roles that we're kind of preparing students for include kind of coaching, sports development, working in the community, kind of grassroots level, working with different groups and different sectors. So there's a really kind of wide range of jobs that are possible from the course, and we're looking for students that either know exactly kind of what job they want to go into in sport, or know that they are desperate for a hands-on job in the industry, and maybe aren't quite sure exactly what that is yet, but want to explore the different options in the industry. So in sport and physical activity, we have the extended diploma, which is worth 3 A levels, and in that students do 17 units, covering all sorts of areas across the sports industry, and we also have a 1 A level option, so an extended certificate, which is similar units, just a smaller version. So they study 6 units across their 2 years and they get 1 A level from that. They can combine that with other subjects at the college, whereas the 3 A level option would be their whole programme of study. So yeah, we have different options there. Students study a number of fitness topics, improving fitness, fitness testing, looking at how we can improve the fitness of different groups, whether that be medical referral, disabled, elderly, etc. They do coaching, they do sport development, they have an exam on anatomy, body systems. They also look at the business side of sport. So yeah, there's 17 units across the 3 A level option, and they do cover a really wide area, whether it be really hands-on, like organising events at primary schools, or whether it be more theory-based around business or the body. It does cover kind of every area within sports. The course is assessed in a number of different ways. So we have 4 exams. And then we have the other 13 units are internally assessed. So that's a mixture of essays, presentations, practical delivery, interviews, kind of delivering fitness sessions. So there's a number of different ways that we assess. Across the 3 A level option, there's around about 45 assessments across the 2 years. So because it is such a big course, so yeah, there's lots of different ways that we assess, whether that be written, delivery, presenting, but there are 4 exams on the course as well. So we have a bit of a mixture really, so we do some university trips to get students the opportunity to have a look at their higher education options after the course. We've done trips to Gloucester Rugby, to Pure Gym, where we've gone off site and looked at how those businesses work. And that's really helped with the delivery on some of our units. We've also had guest speakers come in through walking football or through business and coaching, and a variety of different units have had guest speakers come in to give a kind of give their industry experience across to the students. And then we also deliver lots of community events here. So we've had lots of primary schools coming in where our students have worked with them, coaching, running events, getting them involved in sport, having fun, and developing those soft skills that are really important moving into the industry and looking for jobs. They need those, as well as the academic course, those soft skills that enrich their CV. We do a lot of events like that here as well. Yeah, so as well as the A levels that our students are studying here, whether that be the 3 A level option or the 1 A level option, we also give them opportunities to get industry qualifications. So many of those come through kind of coaching qualifications or officiating qualifications. We've done that with handball, with dodgeball, through football officiating, and we're always looking for more and more additional qualifications that we can add to the A levels that they're going to achieve, because that's so important for going into the industry and being able to pick up part-time jobs whilst at college, or going into working in the industry full-time afterwards. A number of our students are working part-time seasonal coaching roles, or work experience at local businesses, or through kind of local sports organisations. So they're really kind of developing their knowledge and experiences in sport whilst studying as well, and the timetable is designed in a way to allow time for that. And work experience is a really big part of the programme as well. So especially in the sports industry relies on volunteers, and for every student there are going to be so many opportunities to get involved in sport in whatever way you want, and you just got to go out there and grab them, and we really encourage our students to do that. So some of the placements that they're taking on are really benefiting their studies and also benefiting their progression hopes after college as well. Yes, so some of our previous students are teaching, so we've got some PE teachers, we've got a number that have gone on to university, a number that are coaching, whether that be in the UK, there's coaching pathway abroad in the States and things like that. So yeah, just a really wide range of jobs within the industry for a number of our ex-students. I love the academic side and the drive that our students have, and seeing them develop from day one when they come in, not speaking to anyone and not really kind of sure on what to expect, to when they leave at the end of year two, having really grown as young people. You know, I get a lot of enjoyment out of that and job satisfaction from that. I love seeing them interact with the community, whether that be primary school children or other local groups that we take them to. And yeah, I just enjoy seeing students kind of knowing what they want to achieve and achieving higher than they possibly thought they could have done, and then taking their experiences from here onto their chosen route. And I think the independence that they have as a college student is very different to school, and the kind of adult environment of putting them having some ownership on their studies, and being really independent and being able to kind of take their future by the sort of by the scruff of the neck, and it's kind of in their hands, and some of the choices and some of the directions that they go with that is brilliant to see.